So here's my question. What should a homeowner expect from an appointment and project scheduling? And why can a too quick installation date sometimes be a red flag?
Okay. Well, we kind of talked about the appointment a few minutes ago in the sense in the last question. It's not that complicated. I don't need in your house. I don't need to sit down with you. I don't know why I'd need to send you or have you watch a big PowerPoint presentation on a monitor. It's a garage floor coating with the person. The person should show up, show you samples there on the floor, measure everything up, and be able to provide you a quote. That's what there is to the appointment. It's not that complicated. When it comes to scheduling, I think you got to look at it like any other good company. They're going to have a bit of a backlog. If the person sits there and says, I can start tomorrow, on their pricing, they're just going to get whatever they can from you because that's the only job they've got on the schedule. I'm not saying sometimes we can't fit people in last minute, especially if it's, hey, I didn't reach out to you guys. We're moving in 2 weeks from now, and this is my date. Can you get me in before then? But if a person scheduling can put you in that week or the next week, you probably need to do a little digging and go back to
Yeah.
that longevity, see if there's someone that you can call that just used them, but also used them 6 months ago or a year ago.
Well,
So
and you
you
know
have
what? That
validity.
that red flag of a contractor being able to fit you in too quickly or having too many open date options like in the near future, maybe that's we can sort of say that that's kind of like a starter red flag, maybe a way to open up the conversation when you're talking to somebody and you say, hey, when could you fit us in? And they say, well, what, we could come in 2 days from now. Maybe that's kind of like that starter red flag to start asking some of these other questions around like, well, so how many jobs do you typically do like in a month, or how many projects have you, how busy are you, like those types of things. So I'm just wondering if that could
Honestly,
just kind of be
Sam,
like a beginning red flag.
I think that flag, and I think most of the things that we've talked about, you should be asking before they come out. Don't give them the opportunity to
Yeah.
get into your kitchen and wear you down. Ask some of these questions up front. I mean, typically when people call us, they do ask that. They say, hey, how much is it going to cost? Because the two things they want to know or three things. What do you do? How much does it cost? And when can you do it? And honestly, if you can't answer them as a garage floor coatings contractor on the initial phone call, I almost want to say shame on you because there's really no reason you shouldn't be able to do that.